in a small village called Umuochai. There lived a very few people, farmers and hunters. The village was peaceful at first, then the calamity came. Elders and children started vanishing slowly. And people were always afraid of my father. Not because he shouted, but because something always followed him. Even when he walked alone. My father was in his 40s. But he looked much older, his face was hard like dried mud. His eyes were always angry. At night, he talked to people no one else could see, which always get scared and baffled. I never knew my mother. They said she died when I was born. After that, my father changed drastically. His attitude shifted from the same father I used to love. My father stopped smiling. Our house never knew peace and became completely quiet and cold. As days passed, the villagers started wailing about their lost relatives and siblings. Some lost their father while some lost their wives. But it was just me and my father, and no one knew what was going on in the village. When night came, the door was locked. My father commanded for a deep silence. I was not allowed to talk. I was not allowed to ask questions. Fear lived with us like a third person. In the corner of the room, there was a calabash. My father warned me never to touch it. But at night, it whispered my name. I got closer out of curiosity. I opened it. Something breathed. It looked like my father. But longer, thinner. It said, I am what he feeds. I was scared and shouted that it woke my father from sleep. Then he said I was not supposed to find out, and now that I have seen what I was not supposed to see, I will have to bear the consequence.
My daughter, forgive me. I beg you, please forgive me. I am so sorry.
That night, my father told me everything. After my mother died, he went to a shrine. He begged for power control. The spirit gave him everything he asked for, but demanded fear in return. And now, animals were not enough anymore. The spirit wanted me. That night, my father tied my hands and carried me into the deep forest.
Keep moving, girl. The shadows await.
Father, please! I'm afraid!
Silence! The spirits demand it.
The shrine smelled of death. The fire was burning. My father held the knife. But his hands shook. That is when he realized what he was about to do. After a while he said, I already lost your mother. I will not lose you too. No. For the first time, the shadow was afraid. He dropped the knife. He cried. He said, I will not lose you too, you're the only one I have left. My father dragged the shadow into the fire. Fire cannot burn shadows, but sacrifice can. My father burnt with it, sacrificed himself. I was there scared, watching as my father burnt with the spirit, and that is how I lost my father. Then I quickly ran back to the village and locked myself in. I cried and cried till I slept off. The next day, when I woke up, the shrine was gone. The shadow was gone. Like it was all a dream. One of the women in the village took me in, raised me with love and care as her own daughter. I grew without fear. My father was wicked. But in the end, he saved me. And that is how the curse ended. I and the villagers were finally free from the dangerous spirit, and the villagers' vanishing came to an end.